Choo, 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 choo. It's a very interesting day, interesting day. Okay, okay, interesting. R for M. It's a great day. It's a great time to be here again. Okay, I hope we're live. Doesn't look like we're live. Okay, people. What's going on? How we day? Good evening. Woo! It's been a very eventful Saturday. A pleasant evening to you all. This is the Alpha M's live show from the Alpha M studios, and I'm Prolific. It's good to have you again on the show this evening. I hope you had a great day. I hope you had an interesting. I hope you've had a very interesting Saturday so far. You know, like they say, Saturdays are for weddings. And you know, R4M is all about love. R4M is all about having a happy marriage. So I really hope you, if you're single, you were able to attend a wedding or two, and you probably saw somebody that you liked, somebody that you want to talk some more, get to know some more, and hopefully see where it takes you guys to. Even though that shouldn't be the primary reason why you attend weddings. The primary reason why you should attend weddings is because you want to celebrate and share in the joy of the couple, right? So yeah, tonight we have a very interesting topic, and it is can you marry for money without love? Yeah, can you marry for money without love, right? So it's going to be a very fast one. We want, when you're doing games like Fastest Fingers, and that you want people to actually win money or win, vouchers and all that, and then they say the fastest finger wins the voucher, right? So tonight we're going to be having the fastest finger to type, fastest finger to send a message. Tell us what you think. Can you marry for money without love? All right. So if we keep saying there's no romance without finance, that's great. That's good balance. But we're curious. Do you think you can actually survive without love and just survive on money? Since some say money answers all things, but I've actually seen money not answering certain things. But let us know in the comment section what your thoughts are. All right. Can you marry for money without love? Can you marry for money without love? All right. So first thing I should be asking is, what is the essence? What is the reason behind why I'm going into an institution? Okay, what is the reason why? If I'm going to study engineering, am I going to come out looking like a doctor? All right. So if I'm studying theater arts, what is the discipline? What am I going to be taught? All right. Am I going to be taught things that am I learning the discipline of a civil engineer? So it is important to know the components of the institution that you're going into, the components of marriage, the components of relating with people, whatever kind of relationship it is, whether it be, siblings to sibling, or siblings to parents, or siblings to, cousins, whatever it is. What is the components? There are criteria, there are characteristics, for you to even be able to make a very proper decision. Because, now we have people make decisions, very funny decisions, and if you check it, it's majorly because people don't even understand what it means to relate. People don't even understand why they should relate. All right, so let us know in the comment section. All right, so when you come online, do well also to tell us where you're watching from. Very important. Let us know where you're watching from, and then let us know if you can marry for money without love. All right, if you can marry for money without love. All these people that say, I can't date a broke guy, I can't date a broke guy. Please don't date a broke guy. All right, but then, that now leaves me wondering. Like, if it's the money you want, are you going to get the money and not get the love? So is this also the reason why we have people who are, married today but they're sleeping around? Is it because they got the money they wanted in the marriage? They became the next of kin. They got the money, but they actually don't have the love. All right. So why do we go into marriage? Why do we even date people? Why do we go to courtship? Why do we relate with people? What is the thing you can do without? All right. So let us know if you can do with money without love. Please let us know. All right. So yeah, so far I am on YouTube and I don't see anyone yet on YouTube. I have a feeling that most people are actually thinking and hoping and waiting for us to go on at a particular time. But yeah, Ishokuna. So we came up way earlier. All right. So please let us know what your thoughts are. All right. Let us know what your thoughts are. Can you marry for money without love? We're not saying can you marry for money and love. I personally, I want money and love. Okay, I want money and love in my marriage. So, but can I marry for money without love? It's a no-no for me. It's a no-no for me because, last, you want companionship. You want to live the rest of your life with someone you connect with. All right, you want someone you connect with. You want someone you can, be vulnerable with, someone you can be transparent with. You want someone who would enjoy your children, teach your children, raise your children well. So, why do I have to have money and not have love? Why can't I get the two? Somebody else might be asking. Yes, I get that perspective, but that's not what we're talking about tonight. We're just saying can you deal with money without love? Because it seems like money is the real major craze for so many people. So let us know if you're as crazy as going into marriage, all right, for just the money and not the love, all right? For just the money and not the love. I want to quickly say that no matter how a generation evolves, no matter how a generation evolves, there are certain foundational truths that doesn't change. Foundational truths like love, being kind, love, being patient. So the foundation of relationship itself, the bedrock, right? The bedrock is love. The bedrock isn't money. Does money facilitate things? Does money make things go well? Does money liquidate, smoothen oil, fast track stuff? Yes, it does. But if I have to depend on money to make my woman happy on a basic level, then there's no love in the first place. So the bedrock of relationship is love. The bedrock of relationship is love. All right. Yes, money should be part of the equation, but money cannot afford to be the first thing that you are looking out for. All right. So this is the reason why we have so many relationship messed up, where you get married for the money, and then you really don't care. The person is a ritualist or the person is an armed robber, and he has money. So you're balling, you're buying what you want, you do the shopping and all of that. But the person is an armed robber. So do you want your children growing up to take over, the armed robbery business? Is the person's, and this is both male or female, right? Is it even something, the profession is even something that you can be proud of in public, to say, hey, my husband an armed robber? Do you get? You see, I can't, I'm not even sure I can love such a person. All right, I'm not sure I can love such a person and say, oh, the person doesn't love me, I don't love the person. But then there's money. I mean, let's squander the money. All right. So please let us know. Let us know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Let us know what your thoughts are in the comment section. All right. Let us know what your thoughts are in the comment section. So like I said, first things first, love is love. Love, the bedrock of relationship is love. That's the bedrock. All right. So there are in laws, there are constants and there are variables, and most things are built on variables, or sorry, on constants. Variables can be tweaked. All right. Variables can be tweaked. For instance, okay, the man doesn't have as much money I was expecting, but he's comfortable enough, so we can work around it. We can join forces and we can build an amazing home. That is a variable. That is not a constant. That is not a determining factor. But you see, where a man abuses me physically or a woman abuses her man verbally, well, there are some women who also abuse their men physically, right? So, but when there's a case of abuse, I can't afford, I mean, we can't start talking about if, this spouse of yours, if money, all right, money can buy you happiness. Let me quickly say that. Because someone is wondering, this guy, are you against money? No, I'm not against money. I need money. It took me money to eat, to sit in this life. It took me money to get a good shirt. Oh, by the way, this shirt was a gift. Yeah, it was a gift by a very good friend, a very dear friend. So but it takes money to buy clothes, buy good clothes. It takes money to eat good food. It takes money to sponsor someone to school. It takes money to go shopping. It takes money to buy a car. So, I mean, there's no one on the face of the earth who doesn't need money or who don't value money, right? But now the question is, when it comes to spending the rest of your life with, can you do without love? And by love, we're talking about somebody who adores you, somebody who looks out for you, protects you, covers you, somebody who is committed to teaching you. By love, we're talking about somebody who will take the bullet for you. We're talking about in loving you, we're talking about somebody who understands you, who listens to you, somebody who believes in you, who encourages you. All right? Can you forfeit all of these things and go into a relationship or a marriage because the person has money. All right, it's really a big deal, because I know the older generation might say, oh, I would get married for love, and even if there's no money, they might say, oh, I won't do, money without love. But the younger generation, most people can tell you, Omo, who love help? I will go for money and I will get love outside. You see, when you begin to hear statements like that, it already begins to tell you that we don't even understand the institution of marriage. All right, we don't even understand. It is a coming together to become one flesh. It is also extensively the opportunity for families